we're back finally. It's been a while.
And how long's it been? 4 weeks?
Nah, bro, it's been more.
I think it's been longer, man.
It's been about close to 6 weeks, bro. Plus the international break, plus 4 weeks on top of that.
True. Far out.
Plus the video you never actually uploaded.
Yeah.
Have you uploaded that one?
No, I haven't.
Can I clip that up? At least edit it so I can clip it up.
I don't even know if I've got it. Actually, you can. Yeah, just do it.
That's quite to go.
Yeah,
like if I can edit, I'll edit. Like I'll just.
It's been. If you want to just dive into it and just.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It was just basically. It was just getting railed, wasn't it?
Yeah. Honestly, I want to do it.
Yeah, do it.
At least like that will keep the TikTok alive. So when it changes to something else, I'll have a second. Spare TikTok.
It's been a while. It's been so long that everyone's appearance has changed. You've got a haircut.
I've got a haircut.
I haven't had a haircut.
Got the hat back on.
Yeah. I'm losing hair. Standard shit, bro.
Alpie's not here.
Alpie's he's fishing. Alpie's fishing.
No, Alpie's he's got fishing related business to take care of.
Bro, why is there so many bottles on the table?
I thought you never ask. So let me explain. That one was for the Carabao Cup.
Oh, so that's gone?
Yep. So that
one.
Yep. So that's against City when they got pummeled.
Oh yeah. So they've bottled it. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that one is for Southampton in the FA Cup. No, not that one.
On the far right, I believe.
Okay.
That one.
Yeah, that
so
one.
when they lost to a championship side.
Yeah. All right.
So that's two.
That's two. Yeah, we'll just leave them here for now.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
and then that one would be when they lose to Atletico Madrid in the Champions League.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
do we leave it?
You leave that for now.
Oh, we leave it.
It's loading. It's called Harambol Playoff.
Harambol Championship.
And then that one is it's a little bit empty because they got railed by City in the Premier League.
I think you need to drink more then.
So you know how they got pumped. You know how it was. You know the big game, the cup final. You know they bought Gyökeres for these moments and then benched them. All those moments, you know, they had the $55 million backup Noni starting and had an absolute stinker.
Yeah,
that is for the Premier League.
Okay, I think that needs some more water out of it, just to you know.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna drink some too.
Okay, so
I'm gonna
have a skull for Sunderland.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna have a skull for City.
What about cheers for each of them?
Yeah,
this is for the Carabao.
That's City fans, right? I'm not City. That's for the Arsenal fans right now.
Fucking crisp.
That's
I'll take a smaller sip for the Premier League.
Would you reckon this is 51% now?
A little bit more.
Well, you know what? I want to come to that actually. You know how you said 51%. Like, there's certain things throughout this season that get stuck in my head when what Alpi says. Obviously, it was 51%. That's living rent free in my head. Everyone knows some of the wild stuff he said.
Then it's doing the perfect.
No. So there
has a more perfect season.
No. So it was
something like that.
It was. Now you just made him forget what it was.
Yeah.
It was. He's not going to. Arsenal are not going to see second.
Yeah.
For the rest of the season.
Yep.
So,
they're not.
No, they are because when tomorrow or is it when are they? When is City playing Burnley?
I think it's the weekend, isn't it?
Is no, they got a catch up game. Yeah, there is. So I think it is tomorrow. So when they see second. I'm gonna find the episode.
You're right. Yes, Manchester City Burnley tomorrow.
Can you guys do me a favor and can we all dig in and find which episode he said that in?
It was very early. That's all I remember.
Josh, should I have to download all the videos and then
I can tell you it was before 6 weeks ago. So because we haven't recorded in 6 weeks, basically.
Yeah. Maybe more than 6 weeks. Anyway,
so I want to find that. I actually want to clip him up saying that because tomorrow they could go second.
They could.
But then again, I was been speaking to a few Arsenal fans, but they're still like. That's fine.
They're not.
No need to stress, guys. This is what Arsenal fans are saying.
They're not blowing the gasket yet.
They've got an easier run. It's going to be a shootout. They're going to beat everyone. They're going to win every game.
They've got in the running anyway. They've got.
But they've got Newcastle next game.
Newcastle's the next one up.
So
who have they got in the running other than? I mean, City was probably their biggest challenge at this point in time, and they failed it. Unfortunately,
they've got Newcastle on Sunday. All right. Let's just look at Arsenal's fixtures.
Newcastle.
They've got Newcastle.
And they've
got Atletico Madrid midweek away at Madrid. Then they've got Fulham at home. But look at this. They got like 3 games back to back at home in London. So they got Fulham, Madrid again. They got West Ham away.
Yeah.
They got Burnley and they got Palace away.
Oh, it's an easy run.
They got a very easy run.
It's a pretty easy run.
Well, yeah.
But there's nothing easy about Arsenal.
It's cruisy, yeah.
But the only issue that I'm worried about, they're most likely, hopefully they drop points to Newcastle, which is in April. We know how Arteta's Aprils are.
Yep.
The only issue is in May they might they might get a little bit better because obviously it's not April anymore.
So you reckon?
So they
might
go on a run.
Oof. Well, I mean, look, if it makes you feel any better, they've got a similar run on City's end. I guess maybe let's just say Brentford and Bournemouth might be a bit of a challenge potentially. Yeah. Although no, to be fair, actually, City have got a significantly harder run in. They've got from a Premier League perspective, you got Burnley, probably going to be a walkover. Let's face it.
Should
hopefully.
be.
Fingers crossed. And then following on from that, you got Everton, which could pose a challenge. We'll see.
Home or away?
Away. And then you've got Brentford at home, Bournemouth away.
They've got a tougher run.
They've got and Palace away. Palace is their bogey team. Let's not forget.
That's last.
There's always some sort of curse. And then last they've got Aston Villa.
Look,
so it is a bit of a harder run in, but
it's a shootout.
It is going to be.
It is a shootout.
Who can flop it out and keep it out for longer at this point?
Look, but luckily, Alpi's checked out, so we won't have to hear from him.
So he's
Doesn't
checked
matter.
out. Has he?
He's checked out from the Premier League. So even if they win it, he's not going to celebrate it.
Yeah, he's going to buy a new kit though. He said,
Yeah.
he'll buy a new kit. So
Wow.
What do you guys reckon? Arteta out or in? Write us in the.
I already know
comments.
Fuad, our one fan who watches the show.
And Amo. Amo watches it as well.
And Amo, sorry.
He's been
apologies.
hanging to.
He has asked actually where's the next step. But yeah, Fuad is Arteta out.
He's definitely
Significantly, he's get him out of the club. There you go. So we'll see it. This is
But
what all these are for.
Let's go back to that Arteta out. Okay, hypothetically speaking, they bottle this
season,
year,
yeah.
this season.
Like, most likely. Like
Okay, let's say they
80%.
bottle it.
Very, very
That's
high chance.
3 seasons in a row that they've bottled.
4. It's going to be the 4th. This is a 4th.
This will be the 4th.
No.
one, yeah. Because they had
They finished
they had
second.
2 battles with City.
Yep.
And then last year was Liverpool. And then this year will be the 4th against City again.
Yep.
Wow.
Because it was, they got pipped twice. Because it was...
That
Yeah, it
year in
would've been.
2022 or 2023, 2022, 2023, when Saka, Martinelli, and Odegaard had
Good
they
season,
were
yeah.
playing out of their skins.
Yeah.
But how do you sack a manager that's continuously getting you top 4, playing Champions League football, making it to the semis in the cups or the finals in the cups?
I think it's it depends on the club's ambition, I think. If you're a club that is like for Spurs, for example.
I think they want trophies now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But
that's- yeah.
Spurs type of club, they're like, we're all right if we get top 4 every season. I don't think they give a shit because they're like,
Yeah.
we're getting the money in. They're a money club. Arsenal, I think, are like,
We wanna
I
win
could be wrong.
trophies now.
I'm not the Arsenal expert, obviously. If LP was here, he'd correct me, but he's not, so we can talk about this.
Chew it, Alpi.
But yeah, like Arsenal are probably like in between where they want to see success trophy wise and also financially.
Yep.
But I think there has to come a point where you're like, we need to win trophies now. Like I think, and that's where at this point I think you're primed to almost get rid of Arteta and start a new project almost. Like, I'm not saying the squad's bad. Obviously they've got a good squad of players. They've got good depth.
Ooh.
Their style of play I think is going to get, or it probably already has been figured out since that since Pep dismantled them pretty much in the cup. Like I think that was a defining moment to be like, we know how these guys play. We know how to figure them out.
But
We know how to shut them down.
Devil's advocate, they did play better against City in their Premier League game.
And they still lost.
Yep. Well, sorry.
Well, the goal they
breaking
scored
news.
was basically
It's actually finished 2-2.
oh.
Arsenal, we played better, and City 2. So 2-2.
Is that to give it back to Alfie from the Chelsea?
You got to give credit,
Chelsea.
but you got to give credit to where it's due. Arteta built the Premier League's greatest squad, bro.
This is a fucking standards, guys.
Fire! I feel fire! I am fire! I am
He didn't even let the guy finish his question. He goes, how do you feel about the... I fire. I feel fire.
He's a fuck
Fire.
bro. He's so cringe, bro.
He's
You
absolutely...
know what? I wouldn't hate as my Arsenal this much, but all right, let's run it down. The speakers before the
Yeah,
Liverpool
the
game.
Arsenal... the
Anfield
Anfield atmosphere,
speakers.
yep.
That's one off the top of my
They
head.
lit a fire at the training ground.
They lit a fire.
Like actual... And this goes beyond just the fire quote.
So that's 2.
They have a dog on the ground that's named Win. Win the dog.
That's 3.
To get in the mentality, like, hey, Win, come here. Come here. You know what I mean? Like, that's...
Fuck off.
That's 3.
They genuinely
way.
have
I swear.
there's a dog named Win that lives on
Bro,
exists on the ground. I don't know if he lives there and they take care of him full time there, but
Yeah, they would.
he's part of the team photo. His name's Win the
Fucking
dog.
dog's been dropping landmines left, right, center, bro.
That. Then there's the TikTok remix they played in the background.
Oh yeah.
To get into
On the big screen behind them, yeah.
That's another one. Then there's that fire quote. But there's so much
Then the
more.
light bulb moment.
The light bulb, the Amazon series,
the documentary.
the documentary. Like, how many times do these guys have to be right? Like,
Edison invented the light bulb. Fucking hell.
like how many times do these guys have to get fucking put through the ringer with these cringe moments?
But bro, they've
But no,
And then their
also
fan base.
beyond the actual club too, the fan base. That's another
Yes.
thing.
Look, it was very windy today.
Oh,
Actually, one of the reasons is because the Queen died.
yeah, that's also
That guy, that was another one.
That's the way they played it. So the Queen died. We had a bit of a break in it. That's why.
And then momentum swung, or whatever the fuck he said. It's ridiculous.
But these are legit, genuine fans, match-going fans.
But he's built the greatest squad in the Premier League history, bro.
Yeah, but
So how do you sack him when he's like, you've got superstars,
They
the
got
greatest team,
hey,
the greatest squad ever assembled?
apparently Hank, what was his name?
Hincapie.
Apparently he was he's very good backup. You know, they got him for cheap, 30, 40 million, whatever it was. Quote me if I'm wrong, LP. I'm sure you are. He had a stinker as well against City. So he was another one. Like you bring these players in for these kind of moments. Noni, $55 million backup. Some Arsenal fans, including my mates, say he should start over Saka week in, week out.
Starboy Saka.
Over Saka, yeah. So he didn't have a good game.
Limp boy Saka.
Who else is there? I'm just trying to think. Zubimendi. Some Arsenal fans said he could be the second coming of like a generational player that comes into the Arsenal squad to take him to the next level when it mattered. He's had a couple of fucking really bad performances. I'm trying to think of other players. Gokeres. They brought him in. This was going to be the player that's going to take him over the line.
They finally got their striker.
The final
piece of the puzzle.
And the biggest game of the season, if they make the Champions League, the biggest game of the season, they didn't start Gokeres against City. Because?
But Havertz scored.
Hey, Havertz, again, everyone keeps saying they made fucking Waka Waka songs about him. 65 million, King Kai, they keep memeing him with the fucking Ballon d'Or, this and that. Scores a goal. Great first goal. Then misses two big chances. This is why everyone at Chelsea Football Club didn't or hated him, because he just can't finish those big chances when it matters, other than against City when we won the Champions League. But that's another player.
Yeah.
So that's 65 million right there.
Wow. The greatest EPL squad ever assembled.
Yes.
There you go.
They are the Avengers of cringe.
Yeah, they are.
Anyway, I can laugh about it because look, I don't follow Premier League at the moment.
Yeah. What is Premier League?
So my team's in the dumps. We're 10 points behind United. They're fucking one of the worst teams I've ever watched in my life. But now, you know what? You know what, Riyad? I owe you an apology. This whole year, I've been giving it to your life, saying it's one of the most disgusting teams to watch. I've been giving it to your life, but these last 5 weeks or the last 5 games, I think Chelsea have topped that. This is one of the worst football I've ever seen in my life. We had 20 shots against you guys, and I swear to God.
And one was on target.
20 shots, and I'm telling you now.
You guys were unlucky, though. You did hit the crossbar a few times.
It was like Chelsea Football Club shot 50 Cent 8 times and missed every single time. And we were so
didn't give
bad.
the killer shot. Yeah, he's still alive.
We were so bad.
He's still alive.
my God.
So I'm gonna change my ladder of the worst teams possible to watch in the Premier League. So it's still Arsenal,
Mm-hmm.
then it's Chelsea, and then it's United. So you guys dropped to third.
Okay.
That's it. Like
So wait, I was going to say that's the only thing that Arsenal are on top. They weren't second in that list. That's
no, they're still first in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Don't
sorry,
miss it.
I shouldn't jinx it. You're
But to be honest with you, I used to watch Arsenal and be like, wow, what kind of football these guys are playing. You know, beautiful, fluent football, tic-tacker, passing the ball, through balls. I look at him now and I swear to God, it puts me to sleep. It's that disgusting. Arsenal put me to sleep.
Yeah, bro.
And then, you know what they do? Is,
But see, you can't have this conversation with an Arsenal fan.
Yeah.
No, but...
They go, no, bro.
Like, they'll always try to justify.
But no, people sit back against us.
But you do that against everyone else. Like in a cup, in a cup final, you went there and sat back and let City blow all over you.
what the fuck was that?
Blow all over you, LP. Anyway, I feel bad. I'm roasting LP, but...
It's not about LP. It's about Arsenal.
It's about Arsenal.
I know, but he's going to take it personally.
Yeah, it's not personal, bro.
We'll be here then. Defend yourself again. Anyway,
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. There is two more
two on the
bottles.
table. There's still two on the table.
There's still two bottles.
Okay.
Maybe 1.5, but...
All right. Well, now we're going to go back to what we were talking about. Let's go back to...
Before we jump to anything else, I just want like to close out this Arteta comment because we didn't really get to the conversation about Arteta leaving. But I reckon it, like 100%, if he doesn't win anything this season, he's got to go. You got to refresh the project at that point.
Look, to be honest with
surely.
you, Alpi did say if he doesn't win it this year, or if he doesn't win any trophy,
he said it before the season started. I'm pretty sure
he did say Arteta. He does want Arteta out.
Yeah.
Or change of blood. Bring in a winner.
Or no, if it was to happen, he said it would be justified. Like it would be
Yes.
valid to do that.
So we give you credit where credit's due, LP.
Yeah.
You did say that.
The Michael Scott of football, but also equally ROSENIOR is up there as well. ROSENIOR?
He's got to get sacked
Rosetta
right
Stone?
now. It's Rosenia.
ROSENIOR.
He's got to
sorry.
get sacked right now.
ROSENIOR.
He should have got sacked. He should have got sacked when the fans left in the 85th minute.
I can't believe it, bro. He's,
Straight away.
The guy's
He
a
should have
joke.
got sacked then and there.
But if the guy
Guy's a
hasn't
joke.
been sacked yet, I don't think he's getting sacked.
I think they're going
Like
That's
you
the
guys
most
had
surprising
Champions
part.
League right there, like it's up for grabs, and you
done.
guys have had your worst run this year, or maybe in a
in
while.
115 years.
5
Yeah.
games in a row and no shots on, or no goals as well.
No goals. It's our worst run in 114 years.
That's fucked.
I've never seen
Like
it.
Spurs are going to get relegated, but like they went and hide that Tudor, whatever his face is.
He's
No,
shit
the
too.
Zerbi now though.
But straight away they were proactive and
Oh,
they've
yeah,
gone
they
to
got him out.
Zerbi
Yeah,
to
yeah.
see, to
I-
help him
I think
stay in the Prem.
Tudor was a what do they call it?
Caretaker. interim.
Caretaker, yeah.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Wasn't he?
He actually came
I thought
in.
it was an interim
No, he came
appointment.
in
He
as
was
a
actually like a proper manager.
They
Wow.
paid him out as well. He's gone.
Oh, poor guy. Oh, I don't feel sorry for him. He's living large now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Why
Anyway,
not?
There you
Why
go.
not? Well, just quickly before we move on
Mhm.
from the Arsenal topic, speaking about assembling the greatest squad in the Prem,
Mhm.
there's been times and some Arsenal fans that are saying the current Arsenal squad
Mhm.
Yep.
is better than the Man United squad in 2008.
You know what? Can you run it down?
I would love to,
Run through
and then
it.
I would.
Take us through it.
Can you guys tell me
Yep.
who would you prefer in that position? All right,
You know what? I want to hear this.
all right. I've got the list right next to me.
Please tell me.
Okay. So in goalkeeper,
Mhm.
Yep.
David Raya or Edwin van der Sar?
I'd pick Van der Sar.
That's valid.
Okay.
I'm not going to argue that.
In right back, we've got Jurien Timber and Wes Brown.
I hate West Brown, bro.
Maybe Timber for this one, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might go Timber for this one.
I would pick
If
for
those are
that
the two
season.
options.
For that season.
Wes Brown. Look, I can't. This is my bias. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it's just for us. I'd pick. I hate West Brown, and I think he was overrated. But
West Brown.
West Brown.
Okay.
Here I am trying to provide some balance. Yeah, nah, fuck it.
All right. Centre back. All right. William Saliba or Rio Ferdinand?
Rio Ferdinand,
Yeah. Yeah. For his
arguably one
his
of
honours.
the top 10 greatest centre backs in the Premier League.
Maybe greatest centre backs, but not one of the greatest men.
Nah, he's not a good bloke, but not a good bloke.
Not
But
a good bloke.
at the moment, I'll have to go Rio Ferdinand.
Okay.
Rio Ferdinand.
Gabriel or Nemanja Vidic?
No, absolute mutt. Vidic.
Gabriel's one of the most overrated fraudsters in history.
Can you imagine if his hair transplant didn't hold too?
What a sick cunt. I wish mine
Imagine
held
if it didn't hold, but it would have been even more in the.
Yeah, I know. I wish mine was holding, but unfortunately, it's not. so.
He's up there for me with Bruno Fernandes at this point, like in terms of
yeah,
rat.
Yeah, he
Like-
is. He is.
So yeah, just for that
He
reason
is.
alone, I'm gonna say Vidic.
All right. For that reason alone. All right, with right back, we're going Hincapie because he's their starting left back right now. Sorry, we're left back.
Right.
Would you go
West Brown-
Zinchenko? Who would you go?
Oh no, absolutely.
so
not.
let's go
Zinchenko, bro.
Hincapie.
Zinchenko's gone anyway. He's in.
Would
No,
you-
he's gone. He's gone.
Isn't he in like Russia
Yeah,
now?
so let's go Hincapie.
Yep.
Or Patrice Evra.
No, Evra. But let me just double
Evra,
check.
but also Evra's a weirdo. But like, yeah,
I'll definitely do Evra. But let me just have a quick look. I'm pretty sure who started on the weekend for Arsenal as left back. We're just going to go most recent.
No, but they've had injuries recently.
right.
So let's
Yeah.
go by their strongest.
Musquera
starting-
was their right back as well. Yeah, both of them.
Mosquera played a right back too. Huh?
Yeah, he did play at right back.
Wow.
But let me just see who would be usually. Yeah, it would be Calafiori. Just go Calafiori or
Patrice Evra.
yeah, of course Evra.
Okay.
Evra, yeah.
All right, centre mid. Declan Rice or Michael Carrick? I don't know why it's got Michael Carrick, but let's just go ahead with Michael Carrick.
Who can you put instead of Michael Carrick?
Yeah, who else would come in?
Michael Carrick's a proven winner though, so at the moment I would have to go Michael Carrick.
I'm going to say Michael Carrick because of the Declan Rice Ballon d'Or.
Would you say-
Ballon d'Or? Ballon d'Or shouts. I don't like. Someone made a real good point today too. I
It's a
gotta
tough
bring it up. It is a bit tough, but I reckon Michael Carrick just edges him out just because of success. You can argue Declan Rice has won a Conference League.
Yeah.
Maybe if
that's
we
not
did
enough.
maybe if we did a joint 11 on the day and we need both of them to play another team, maybe I would pick Rice over
Yeah.
Carrick.
it is close though. I think that one.
Maybe I'll go Rice for that one. I don't want to be too delusional.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like rice.
I don't either, but I might have to. No,
I like rice. The food.
You could also argue Park Ji Sung. You could argue. I can't argue Ryan Giggs because he's
a
more of
winger,
an
right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we'll
I'll do Rice on that. Let's not be delusional.
let's not be too.
All right. Let's do rice.
All right.
Let's do rice.
Okay. Fair enough. Even though he's won nothing, but yeah, let's just go. Yeah.
Nothing with Arsenal.
All right.
To be clear.
Odegaard or Paul Scholes?
Paul scores.
Paul scores.
The way
Okay.
Pep says it, Paul scores.
Paul scores. Yeah, no. Paul toes.
Or we can go. You know what? You know what? Let's move. Don't worry about Odegaard for now. Disregard Odegaard. Let's go Zubimendi or Paul Scholes.
Are you playing as a 10 or like a
Let's go as a
6?
let's go as a 6 right now.
Okay.
Zubimendi or Paul Scholes?
Paul scores.
Okay. Or
Zubimendi
an
can't, Zubimendi can't lace his boots.
Paul
Okay.
scores. The little ginger toe lover.
How does the conversation go? Hey, love, I just want to suck your toes today. That's very weird. Anyway.
All right. Odegaard or Owen Hargreaves?
Probably Odegaard for that one.
Odegaard.
Yeah.
Even though he's been shit.
I have always liked Odegaard, I'm not going to lie. Since his Madrid days.
He's my original, like, one of my favourite players.
Yeah, one of those young, like, wonder kids. I know you're a wonder kid fan from a
Yeah,
football manager
100%,
perspective. That's
but
why, yeah.
I fucking hate him at the moment at Arsenal, man.
He's dipped
everything
a bit.
about
Ever
him
since
shits
that
me.
injury, he's like, yeah.
No, but everything about him shits me. And just like
And that camera, that photo.
that photo, anything cringe that he does just shits me.
But Odegaard, for
Oh
sure.
yeah, sorry, bro, Odegaard.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't be
Yeah.
upset.
That's fair. No, I'm not upset. That's fine.
Don't be
This is
upset.
where it gets quite competitive.
Yeah.
The front three.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's clear here.
All right. Bukayo Saka or
Whoever the next guy is.
or
CR7.
CR7.
Put me there. Right.
I would actually sub Bergson instead of Saka.
At least I won't limp off, bro. Fucking hell.
Okay.
CR7.
Gyökeres or Wayne Rooney as a striker.
Rooney.
So you're putting you can put Berbatov there in 2008 as well.
I could.
Both, bro.
We could do that. I could
Who's
put
your third choice striker? Because you can even put him
fucking
over.
was it Makeda? Makeda? Or even the Italian kid?
Yeah.
Was he there in 2008?
Nah.
No, he wasn't.
I don't know, but I would rather put your third choice striker over Gyökeres.
Let me Google it. You go to the next one?
Yep.
Third choice.
Martinelli.
Yep.
Or Carlos Tevez.
Oh, Tevez.
Yeah, bro. Tevez.
You can even argue Ryan Giggs, but yeah.
You didn't even put your Ryan Giggs in.
I didn't even put Ryan Giggs on.
So what was Theo Walcott saying?
That apparently this current
He's better than the 07-08 squad.
is better than the 07-08 squad.
And Patrice ever came out and said it too. Have you seen his response?
Oh, bro. So this is how deluded this fan base is, man.
Even at the top level, hey, that's pretty crazy. Like,
However-
ex-pro.
However, if they do win the Prem and they win the Champions League,
But no, I still don't think...
does that change?
I don't think so, because think about when Liverpool won the league and the Champions League and everyone was like, oh, this is one of the greatest Liverpool squads, whatever, squads in the Premier League of all time. And I was like, well, they haven't won anything.
I honestly,
know what I mean?
your the year that you won the Champions League was the COVID year, yeah?
No,
Or
pre.
was it the Premier League?
The year before.
What about the
COVID year was Premier League.
Yeah, so
but
that's
we
got
were
an
20
asterisk
points
on it.
ahead in Jan before everything kicked off.
So
Or
that-
Feb even.
That was an asterisk season.
That's not an asterisk season. I don't count it as asterisk.
Anyway,
bro.
we're
Every other
straying
league
off.
progressed. It was only League One, I think, that didn't progress that year, wasn't it?
I don't know.
That was the only one that cancelled.
That and our fucking State 5 league didn't progress either.
Yeah,
Fucking
yes,
so upset.
I was
So upset, bro.
I was at Knox at the time.
Oh,
Bad memes. I think that was the
so
game.
good
That was the
too.
game you skinned me.
It was so good too. Like wasted my whole fucking career, bro. My whole season.
Fucking hell. But I mean, yeah, answering the question, I think no.
No.
I think no because
But then, how do you come out and make that claim though? You
Because-
haven't won. You haven't won any major trophies.
I don't know. That part I can't
Like,
answer.
how
that.
could you come out and make that claim? Like, it's
With
the
confidence,
greatest.
yeah.
It's the greatest Premier League squad ever assembled.
Yeah. But again, like
Brother,
guys,
win a league first.
I'll go back to like the people that were saying it around the Liverpool time because it was like 103 points out of 105, blah blah blah. You know, won the Champions League 2 years prior, all that sort of stuff. But like, even then, you can't like. I think it's got to come down to if you're winning stuff. Like City, you could argue like that run that Pep had where we won like fucking 3 or 4 in a row. That's one of the.
Well, they're gonna win
that's like
6.
legitimately one of the best. They won the treble,
You
Are
can
they
put
gonna
that
win-
in contention.
Are
like
they
you
gonna
know,
win
you know what I
6
mean.
Out of 8? Are they going to win 6 out of 8?
something like that. Yeah, The only other people that have won it, so it's only been Klopp,
Yeah.
Slot, and Conte. And sorry, Leicester. I think he was there Leicester year as well.
Yeah.
So 4 managers in that time,
Wow.
and 3 clubs, other than City, pretty much. Potentially 4 now that if that bottle gets filled again, we'll see.
Hopefully.
Hopefully for who?
Hopefully
For
the
Alpic.
bottle.
It gets bottled.
Hopefully.
Hopefully the bottle's empty. Then that's what we want.
Speaking of Leicester,
Yes, it's good. Good shout today. Officially
wow.
confirmed as relegated into League One. This
So-
feels. Could you imagine? Because I was reading.
gone to administration.
That's what I mean. They could go under. I was reading something on, like LCFC Twitter, Leicester City's Twitter fans, and they were saying like, obviously they won the Premier League 10 years ago now.
Yep.
And since then it's been a decline. Last 2 seasons I think they've been out of the Prem now. Well, was it last season?
So they've been relegated to League One. That's back-to-back relegations.
Oh, so it was last year then, year prior.
So that, but they've got very, very bad financial issues.
Yes.
So since the owner passed away,
Mhm.
King Power, I forgot his name, but he owns the King Power. After COVID, they've lost a lot of money,
Mhm.
and then once the owner died, whatnot, they've lost over 200 million in the last
Shit.
year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, but that's just Chelsea this season anyway.
Yeah,
Chelsea have got investment though. That's the problem with them.
them.
They got different financial issues.
That's
We'll get to
right.
that at some point too.
They've got
But
Trump.
I think they said that Leicester fans were saying this season, if they don't get straight back up, like if they get relegated again, they're fucked. Like it could be
It is.
yeah,
the end
because
of
you
the
still
club.
got players that were there from when they were in the Prem.
No, so the issue is they can gradually lower their wages.
Mhm.
So they went from 200 million in the Premier League. So in the Championship, they dropped down to close to 60. Don't quote me on this, but it was around 60 to 55 million. In League One, they have to go down to 20 to 30 million. But that's not the only issue, because they've got state of the art facilities.
Doesn't it drop to about 30% of what wages are in the Prem?
Yeah, probably,
so it's about
it would have to be
30 million.
contractually obligated to do it, to drop it down that much.
But they also have the day-to-day running
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Leicester City.
They've got that
Yeah.
facility, like state of the art facility,
multi-million-dollar facility, which has cost them $40 million a year to
to
run,
maintain it. Huh?
to
Far
maintain
out.
all that. So, but then because when you get relegated from the Premier League, you have balloon payments where you can make. So the first year you only give a certain amount back. The second year you give a certain amount back. But then if you drop into League One, then you have to abide by their rules.
Mm.
So
I
if
think
they
that-
don't go back up straight away,
I think this is their last parachute payment though.
yes,
So if
parachute
you
payments.
drop again,
yes,
there's no like safety net.
no,
Because it's like obviously you leave like when you're out of obviously when you finish at a certain level in the Premier League, you get the TV rights payment,
Yes.
whatever, and the ones that
Mm.
drop out, they get like that additional payment from the league they're dropping into. Apparently, I think it stops at League One, so that's like the end of any kind of safety net, and that's why they're saying if they don't, like if this season ahead they don't get back up straight away, they're cooked. So it's not like a Sunderland situation where they're going to drop and they're still all right. They could just go under as a club altogether.
because they owe so much
Wow.
money.
Yeah, because of the financial situation, which is cooked.
Oh.
Which is crazy. Like that might
Yeah,
be a bigger story, I reckon, than what we were saying about Spurs going down in the Championship next
But
season.
who's
if
going
they
to
do.
save them?
Well, if the club actually
If the
folds,
club
if
folds,
Leicester
like 10
folds.
years ago, they won the Premier
I
League.
doubt it ever
and now-
fold. I
They could.
100% some investor would come in and
They
and
very
buy
well
him out.
could.
They had Begovic
But
starting
there is a
this season.
possibility.
Begovic.
Yeah, at Leicester.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where did
in,
he play? Wasn't he at Chelsea?
He was a
actually?
Chelsea
Yeah.
third choice, but he's 38. He started. Harry Suter's there as well, a fellow Aussie.
Really?
yeah,
Still?
Suda's
I thought
there.
he-
They've got a
changed
few.
clubs.
They've
Yes,
got
Vestergaard.
Chadhuri, whatever his name is.
Chaduri, yeah.
They got Vestergaard, so they got a little bit of a older team.
They would have to, but they've still got what's his name?
Harry Winks, he's there.
Is Harry Winks there too?
Yeah.
Wow.
God, I was playing at Tottenham, bro,
Going
not
back
long
to
ago.
Spurs, I was going to say in the Championship.
Jordan Oyu's there. Bobby Reed.
Jordan Ayew, that's the one. Yeah.
Yep. He's 34 though. I don't think any of them are going to stay, to be honest with you.
I
But they
reckon
do have a
will.
young core of players.
It's going to be a struggle.
I think this is where you start to filter out all the old experienced
Yeah.
players
Nah,
and just start
you-
playing the young and youth.
I reckon you
I think
keep
you
whoever's
keep-
on a low wage. You'd have to keep whoever's on low wages. and just
100%. And
push
those
them ahead.
players, they're going to try to revive like just one last hurrah in a higher, you know.
to get it back up. It's going to be
I'll check their wages as well.
going to be a
Mm.
rescue mission, pretty much.
Wow.
But
You
yeah,
know what I did once as well?
Mm.
So when we used to play Football Manager, I'm going back to it. I picked City, and I relegated them with the full squad.
Mhm.
Like I played the whole season, but I kept getting fired, so I
Mm.
just kept becoming a new manager. And then I dropped them down to the Championship. And then a lot of their big players left, obviously. But then I kept a core of like half young, and then I bought like a few young players. And I swear to God, it was so much fun playing with City it was weird. But
It'd be
playing
different, yeah,
in the
just dominating,
Championship.
yeah.
So I would love to see Leicester if they can keep some of their players to see how they go in the League One.
In the League One,
like
yeah.
you want to see Jordan Ayew play.
Mm.
You want to see Harry Winks play. I'd actually be. I'll keep a keen eye on.
I think they could do it. I reckon. I'd hope so because that'd be sad to see a club like that.
Well,
go
Harry
under.
Winks is on 90K per week.
And that's probably like one of their highest.
He's the highest.
All right.
And then Ricardo Pereira, he's another senior player. He's on 70 to 80K. And then Chad Nouri. Oh fuck, Chad Nouri's there.
Yeah. Where was he again?
Chode Nouri. I don't know.
No, Chad Choudhury. He's been there for ages. He's been at Leicester for a while.
He's been there for a long
Yeah.
time. Do they bring back Vardy?
Nah, I don't think. Oh,
Do they bring back Vardy for
he's
League
loving life in
League One?
Italy. Where's he? He's at
He's in
Is he with?
Bologna.
Is he
maybe?
with Fabregas?
No, he's in Bologna.
No.
I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no, they're in big trouble, and hopefully they can come back.
That would
Yeah.
be a bit of a shock. Like what was the other club that went down more recently, a couple of years ago? They had a yellow crest. They're one of the oldest clubs in the world, and they went under. It's not coming to me. Albion, not West Brom, not Bolton, but it started with a B. I can't remember. We'll have to figure it out. But yeah, it'll be sad to see him go. Like that, that would be a big story, I reckon, bigger than a top six club like
Yeah.
Spurs going down if they do go down, because that's
I hope they
crazy.
go down. I hope Spurs go down. But speaking about
they will.
some good news, let's go back to positive news.
Positives, yeah.
Slot signing on for another year.
Nah, lovely.
What do you reckon of that? Is that true? How,
Apparently, Sky Sports reported it, so it's probably true.
so he's staying for one more year.
Yeah. And I did mention this recently too. Like they're gonna stay with him.
What do you reckon?
What do you reckon, bro? Obviously, you've been quite vocal. A lot of the Arsenal, Liverpool boys have been quite vocal about Slot. So
yeah, I think like given a lot of people saying like, oh, he won you the Prem last season. Like, oh, surely like give him a chance, whatever. But I think now, like I was a bit fooled to see even last season. I was like, oh yeah, it was nice that he made a couple of changes tactically here and there. Like we're playing a little bit differently. We're setting up differently, like in a way that we probably should have under Klopp, much earlier than when he kind of started to phase off. And I was like, all right, like this could be good. It could be all right. And then we spent all that money. I was like, at the start of the season, as you guys remember, I was like, oh fuck, we're gonna win the league.
Might win the league.
We're gonna win the league. That was what I was saying. You know, I was confident. We're going with Verts. We got Isaac. We got fucking Ekitike, Frimpong, Kirkes as well, and Freddie Woodman. No, he didn't. He came season prior.
What
Anyway,
about that guy that did ACL? That kid,
which one?
the one that did the ACL.
Oh yeah, Leone as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's come back stronger, but he looks fit as fuck. But yeah, like I was like, all right, all this positivity. We haven't seen signings like this come in at once in ages. Like that was a massive window. Like we haven't had a window like that in a long time, and with actual talent too. And then all of a sudden, the signs were from the get go. Like the first game of the season, I think that was that one where we won it in the 90th minute.
He had like
or
90
plus.
4 games.
Where it was all last minute, big moment winners.
yeah,
And they were starting to do that thing in the training. I was like, oh, this is sick. Like that'd be mad. How they're doing like a picture of each game as they went along, and it was like Kiesa's little last minute in the box, half volley, or like and
You thought all the vibe was here.
Ingham. Yeah, I was like vibes, this that. But then like the signs were evident from there. Like we weren't actually playing that great of a system of football.
Yeah.
Like it was shit at that time. We were just winning games. The moment the winning stopped is when the reality hit, and I was like, you know what? The vibes aren't that good.
No.
You know what I mean? So whatever he's got working now, like I don't understand how also that like so many of those players have dropped off as much as they have to, because it's not just
They've
Slot too,
regressed.
but heaps have regressed. Like Salah obviously, but even in his worst season, he's better than Saka. Let's face it, numbers wise, he's putting up better. But like
I didn't say it. But
I said it is. Deny it, bro. You know what I
one's
mean? Like,
proven, one's not.
how are you going to argue it? You know, like that.
Yeah.
And he was a big part of why we probably won last season too, given his numbers last season. But like, it's a combination of mismanagement of like we've brought in the wrong players, obviously, or not the wrong players. Sorry, that's the wrong way to phrase it. We've handled transfers incorrectly almost, and brought in players that we thought would take us to the next level, while still depleting our depth completely. We've got Slot who hasn't figured out how he wants to play football yet. Telling everyone his plans before he goes into a match, telling everyone what he's going to do with Isaac before he uses him.
Such a.
And then we've got existing players who are regressing and on their way out as is. So like it's been a combination of like not shocking, really like poor decisions.
Yeah,
That's now culminated to this where we're in a position where like we've got no identity, we've got no intensity, we've got players that are getting injured. Obviously, there's no conditioning on their training. Apparently, the training schedule is like also really, really bad. Like everyone's saying, like slots when there's a week off, the camp goes to fucking Ibiza.
Swap those.
You know, he's just because someone saw him at the airport right after one of the Champions League games. They're like, this guy's off on a holiday again. Like, there's people that like certain players don't train and do train. There's some weird scheduling going on, like all this shit. So, from the way I see it at this point in time, he's gotten to this point in the season. Nothing's been fixed. All right, we've won a couple games here and there. We're sort of back in a bit of rhythm, but even when you watch now, like, it's still not convincing that, you know, we're winning these games. You know what I mean? Like, I think what comes ahead is if we stick with him, I think it's
Dark times.
next. Like, if we get Champions League this season, it's going to be a blessing and really lucky.
That's what I
Very
mean. As in, like,
lucky.
you guys have had like one of your worst seasons, yeah. Obviously, a lot of bad than positives, but there's still you're more so going to qualify for Champions League football
Hopefully.
than not.
We'll see. I think it's still up in
And
the
you
air.
and your
think
squad
you
hasn't
Brentford.
really
I think you qualify.
Hopefully, we'll see.
and your squad hasn't really
Ultimate
clicked.
jinx.
Like your marquee signing hasn't really played for you boys.
yeah,
yeah.
it's been unlucky too. Like, he broke his leg.
Broke
obviously,
his
like,
leg.
so early, and
So
but I think still, like, for us to, and like, also with him personally as a manager, like, you had Klopp, who was, he was a bit like, he had a way of speaking about him. You know, he was intelligent with his responses. He wasn't just throwing things around. Like, he understood the club. It doesn't feel like Slot understands the club.
but he's probably under the pressure. He's
He
probably
is, but
under
you don't-
pressure.
you don't
And when
say-
you are, you make
can't
up
be
stupid
speaking
shit
the way
like
he's speaking. Though. Like,
Liam.
yeah, but Liam, like, that's a different. That Liam is a kindergartner, bro. That's
Liam, I don't even want to say it. I'll get. Liam's just on the spectrum. So
he's just in kindergarten pretty much.
he's just enjoying his time.
managing. I'm managing.
No, like,
You know what I mean? But
yeah, let's not talk about
I
it.
mean, if the question was around, how do we end up next season? I think if we get, like I said, if we get Champions League this season somehow by some miracle, and we're lucky
You
we've
will.
got that 5th place now, he's like locked in for the Prem.
You'll get it.
I think you guys
We'll see.
will. I think genuinely,
We'll
I
see.
think you guys will.
Easy.
I don't
yeah.
know.
Easy.
I don't know.
I think what the current
I
top
know what you're
five.
doing, mate.
I think the current
Easy.
top 5 will hold on to it. I have a
Yeah, we'll
feeling.
see.
Liverpool make it easy. They're not going to drop off.
Yeah, never know. Stranger things have happened, mate. You
You
could go on a 5-game run without scoring a goal. Could be Chelsea.
Nah, we're shit.
But
If Liam
So
came
is it fact that he has signed on for another year?
That's the rumor, and I'm saying if Sky Sports have reported, I think that's probably legit. Like, it probably would be correct.
that will secure you Champions League.
But the thing
Give
is,
positive boost, everyone.
I don't.
does that
If that's what it takes to keep him on, I don't want it to happen. I'd rather not have Champions League if it means.
but does
he's
that
still there.
does that give the confidence to a manager like we're backing you but only giving you one season? Like
Well, I think he's only got 1 year left on his contract anyway, because he never signed on an extension.
so it's an additional season.
No, it's just
no,
that's
it's just his
normal,
contract's
they're
been
not gonna sack him.
right
Okay.
now. Yeah, so this is it'll be year 3 now. I think he signed. I thought he signed on for 2, but I think he signed on for 3 at the start.
Oh, it's good.
So I don't know if they're trying to do like a financial thing where they're like, no, we're not paying him out. We're not gonna sack him.
Yeah.
See him through his contract.
Yeah,
If we get Champions League, we'll manage.
yeah, but Liverpool have always been like that. They're never impulsive. They don't go through multiple managers throughout a
manager-wise, yeah.
season. Do you know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah, I thought you meant like transfer league.
No,
wise,
not
like,
transfer wise. You guys were quite impulsive after
This season we were, yeah.
They
Like,
splurged a bit.
Yeah.
You did. But in terms of managers, you are not the Chelseas or the United
No.
or the Spurs.
Well, I mean, even if you sack him at this point, I think it's not like that's not being impulsive either, because you've given him.
But he won
time.
he won the Premier League last season. He's still possibly
I understand,
going
but
to qualify for Champions League football.
if
Like
you can't see the gaps in it now, like at that top level, at an administrative point of view, to be like, is this guy going to?
but this was always going to be a harder season than last year.
Well, no, we
Because
thought
you still
last
had
year would be
Klopp's-
harder.
No, because you still had Klopp's identity running through
Yes.
the players.
Yeah.
This season was always going to be harder because it's like, okay, I've won the
How do I
Premier
build on
League.
this?
So now how do I start to grow my roots through the club and put my
So
identity
that's the
on
thing.
it?
He hasn't done it. He hasn't produced that identity.
But if he hasn't done it and he still qualifies for Champions League football,
I
it's
think, look,
still
it's-
okay.
it's-
Like I get it, it's frustrating because it's like
perfect storm though.
from what last season was to what you guys are now. It's like
But
fuck, we should have
that's what I
backed
mean,
it up,
but
especially with the transfers that we've made.
We're lucky though, in the sense that, like, you think about how shit this season has been overall. Like, let's face it, it's not been the greatest Premier League season. Everyone is taking points off everyone. We're in a lucky position where there's actually a 5th Champions League spot now too that's opened up because of coefficient, and also that like every other team is not performing to like this standard where it's like a really,
Nah.
you know what I mean? Like everyone, like it could still change at this point in time in terms of qualification, but
No,
like
you'll make it.
it's not been an incredible season. So we've been lucky to be able to actually get enough points to actually be in that position either.
You'll make fifth.
Do you think
We'll see.
Chelsea might make it at all? Like, is it any slight hope
I
or
hope
chance?
we don't make any.
Aren't you
European
like 5
competition.
points behind Liverpool now when you were ahead at some point?
No, we'll never. Honestly, I hope we don't make any European competition.
If that means second, Rossinior, we're 7 points ahead of you. Wow. And a game in hand.
So, but if we
That's-
we win the FA Cup, which we won't, we're going to get battered by Leeds. You know, if we get battered by Leeds, this
Leeds
could,
are playing some good football, man.
Leeds are Chelsea's
bogey
biggest rivals. No, biggest rivals.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't it Leeds and United? I thought that was a
United and Leeds are quite
Are pretty
massive
big, but
in
the
terms
Chelsea,
of
the Chelsea
their
Leeds
rivalry.
rivalry is massive, and if we get battered by,
Why is it? What's with Leeds and being rivals with everyone, bro?
They're just looking for fights to pick it up.
Because they're cooked, man.
You want some? You got no fans?
Anyway,
The Wealdstone Raider.
don't worry about Slot.
But look, in answering the question, I think next season we're cooked. If he stays on, it's only going to get
Wow.
worse. I think we're not.
You reckon?
I think
eh?
next season we definitely won't make Champions League if he stays on board. Unless something happens in pre-season, some
So you've,
switch
got,
goes
you've
off.
got no hope.
I've lost any faith in this guy as the one to lead us ahead. And I'm confident now that the Premier League win last season was Klopp.
Who would you get for? Who would you
Or
go
Epoxy.
for?
I wouldn't mind to see Xabi Alonso there. If we can get Luis Enrique, I'd love that, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe Nagelsmann. He's
Nagelsmann's-
always been like
On the
list for a while.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know. There's names out there. I just hope we don't end
him
up.
and Klopp, that that
Yeah,
German like.
They're saying anyway.
identity.
It's something because he's got his Red Bull connections and German team connections. So
Yeah.
apparently there's a link up like that too. But
Yeah, Slot's been fucking. He's not doing nothing, man.
He's
I
been
mean,
rubbish.
Klopp. Sorry,
he's been sorry.
Klopp. Did you say Klopp?
Kloppo. He's
That's
doing
it,
nothing.
Klopp, in terms of his connections.
Yeah,
right
he's
now,
not doing nothing. He's kicking back.
No, he's not getting involved, but you know, he might have some influence. But anyway, that's my answer to that question.
Well, if Arsenal do sack Arteta, they should go for Klopp.
He would never.
Serial
do
winner.
it. He's retired, fully retired. Serial winner.
But I don't want to talk Chelsea, so obviously I got railed.
I mean, there's not much to
episode.
talk about Chelsea now.
Yeah, we're
I
shit.
will say though, you guys are in a pretty tough financial spot too. That's going to be a bigger story as it comes along.
You know what? I hope they get fucking stripped. All those fucking.
Do you want to go to
investors.
championship too? So
I don't want to go championship, but I also don't want these owners to be happy.
That's fair
You know
enough.
what I mean?
That's
So
like me with Slot.
I think
You've got no choice. They're not going to sell
miserable.
the club.
I think we're going to turn into a United and just make a permanent fucking glazer out fucking.
What color are you going to?
Scarves.
Yeah,
scarves.
because we've got the green and yellow.
You got to be red and white or something.
I don't know. It's going to be something different. Yeah, we're fucked.
Pink and purple.
We're fucked.
Yeah, no, but we're very we're in a very bad spot at the moment.
Yeah, in,
We
in a
get
lot of
battered-
different ways.
We get battered by Leeds. I'm honestly the next two games I'm very worried about. I'm already broken, but this could snap my Achilles.
Far out. Snap your Achilles, huh?
Well, this morning,
From
Wow.
massive loss.
It's not. It was a fucking battering. It could have been 7-0. If Sanchez,
bad,
I
huh?
swear to God, if Sanchez wasn't our keeper today, it could have been 7-0.
Jesus.
I'm not even joking.
Do you
I'm
wanna
actually-
do you wanna, I know you don't want to talk about Chelsea, but do you want to dive into the game a bit more? What happened this morning? Like,
Nah.
did you watch it?
I did.
Okay, and
I don't
what
wanna-
was off?
Everything.
I've never seen you this defeated about Chelsea. You're always positive.
He was so cooked this morning, bro. I was asking him
I know.
like general questions, and you should see the message like fuck off, basically.
Bro, we came out and played a back five. It was like a 3-5-2. So I don't know. It was just like a crazy lineup.
managing.
And the players were, you can just see the players were defeated before the game started. I swear to
At
God,
what point? This is what I want to ask you
Yeah.
to actually. At what point do you reckon
it's done.
the players just go, "Fuck this idiot!
Today.
I'm playing the way I want to play."
No, no,
Like,
no. Oh, no, they're done. They didn't even want to play.
Bro, what the hell is this lineup, bro?
Bro, it was, where's it?
What is this formation?
It was embarrassing, bro.
4-4-1-1. Like,
no, it wasn't. That's not how it was
surely
done.
not,
So the lineup.
bro. 4-4-1-1.
No. So we started, yeah, I know, 4-4. That looks like it.
was
So it was a
3-5-2.
Yeah, it was a 3-5-2 with, but eventually it went to a 4-4-1.
Yeah, you literally had three centre backs.
Yeah, it was. We started with
Hato.
Hato, Fofana, Chalobah.
Yep.
Gusto was coming in as a right back. Cucurella was the inverted. Pretty much we had five at the back. Enzo was playing a little bit forward, and then we had Lavia and Caicedo deep.
Well,
Caicedo playing box
And
to
Neto
box.
out wide.
Lavia getting minutes.
And then
eh?
you got Liam Delab,
Lavia only played 70.
who got a
73 minutes.
1.6 rating.
far out.
Yeah, Liam Delap was shocking, bro. Malo Gusto, watching Malo Gusto and Neto is like literally watching. I didn't want to say it. Bro. I didn't even want to say it.
But these guys were like the spark
No, they're not.
for Chelsea.
When was Liam Delap our spark, bro?
I'm not talking about. You said
Pedro Neto.
Neto and Gusto.
Yeah,
Neto,
they're
it
not.
was a spark in that he could just run. I think that was the only good thing. He's got a bit of pace. That's it.
You know
Rapid.
what? I'm gonna do it. I want to bring it up. I'm adamant and I'm convinced that you've got no football talent ID.
Who?
You.
You literally used to go on about Gusto and
What about
Neto.
Garnacho?
Oh, Garnacho, we got you a good one, bro.
You did. But he was shit then and he's even worse.
I
now.
genuinely think he wasn't too bad at United.
He came onto the United. I know we haven't spoken about
Bro,
the
he
United.
made Dalot look like the greatest fullback of all
He made
time.
Mazwari.
Not Mazzarri, it was Dalot.
Dalot, yeah. Anyway, he came on.
Wait, that's
Like
another one
full
we're gonna go back
Sergio
on,
Ramos, like proper, one of the greatest fullbacks of all
He's
time.
coming on. He's getting booed for the United fans, but he's getting cheered by the Chelsea fans because like they're balling him and
Yeah.
like he's like. And I'm thinking this guy's coming on because Esteval got injured 17th minute or something. I'm like, he's going to be a masterclass because he's getting hounded by the United fans, and they're always like loud at the bridge. He comes on and he drops an absolute stinker diarrhea of a performance. And I was like, I actually wanted to spit on the TV. That's how bad it was. Like, it was embarrassing. And then...
Wait, we're talking about this game, yeah? Or
Talking about the
United?
United
No,
game.
the United
And
game,
it went
yeah.
from cheering to booing. Everyone started booing. United fans and the Chelsea fans.
Bro, the United fans, the United players didn't even shake his hand after the game,
Wow.
bro. They literally just walked right past him.
Fucking hell.
How's it, mate? Mount.
Mount.
Home.
He's such a fucking
You
little
guys got
dwarf.
us a good one with Mount, and we
He's shit.
repaid the favour with Garnacho.
Yeah, honestly, two of the
But
worst players
Garnacho
I've seen.
wasn't as bad at United. He was a spark,
Can I
bro.
just
He was
say, though,
exciting.
He's
Do you know what?
It was his shit attitude that let him down,
He's
bro.
The
embarrassing,
only
bro.
reason that everyone who was a United fan was like, Garnacho, it was literally just that fucking bicycle kick. That's it.
No, it wasn't. It was
After
the
that
fact
moment,
he
bro, I
used to be-
swear to God, after that moment, everyone's like, "Whoa, watch out for him."
I'm honestly,
He's CR7.
you know,
No,
what
it was a young
Region.
kid coming out of the academy, scoring goals, winners. Like, you know, CR7's his idol.
yeah. Welbeck
Like, that's
did
what
the
you know.
suey
We
on him.
we found ourselves a gem. You know what I mean? That's-
Welbeck did the suey on him at Brighton.
He did.
That's
He actually
embarrassing,
did.
man. Anyway, I'm done with Chelsea. I don't want to talk Chelsea, or else I'm about to jump out of the window. Anything else before we wrap it up?
I think the only other-
Spurs.
yeah, I mean, well,
Last time we spoke, Spurs were, you know, on the brink of bottom three relegation,
still-
but now they are bottom three.
he's still pretty on the brink though.
I think Spurs get relegated quite comfortably this season.
Yeah,
You reckon it's done?
I reckon it'll
Tottenham
happen, bro.
Hotspur,
Hotspur.
Tottenham Hotspur are getting
Hey,
relegated.
that'd be a good
this
business
season.
name, but if you're
Hotspur,
going to
Tottenham
Hotspur, Tottenham Hotspurs.
You come and you get relegated into
Tottenham
the-
Hotspurs. This is
I
such a
think-
dad joke, bro. I'm sorry.
I know, but I think they are getting relegated.
I reckon
No,
so too.
yeah.
Bro, if you haven't won a game in 2026, that's bad signs. You're not
If
coming back from
Liam
that.
came-
Their players are checked out.
If
100%,
Liam came in,
what else are you gonna
Regardless
do?
of which manager you hire.
Doesn't matter.
no,
just
they're
cooked.
done. But same as Chelsea though. If we hired Liam at the start of the season, would have been the same where Spurs is.
I wouldn't. Yeah, probably.
We would get relegated too.
That's what I mean. At
Yeah.
what point do you just go, bro, fuck this manager? I'm playing the way I want to play.
I don't.
I would start a coup. Just be like,
He'll
as a
drop you,
captain.
bro. He literally
but he's
he
like,
even came
hey,
out and
boys.
Oh,
said,
Liam said that.
yeah.
So he
What
came
is
out
it?
and said after the game, he goes, if my players aren't doing the basics, he goes, I can't believe I'm saying this, but if my players aren't doing the basics, next game I'm going to put a team where I can trust. And this is against
Bro.
Leeds. We're going to get
Bro,
battered.
the guy's a
Bro.
terrorist. Look, he's just.
We're going to get battered, bro. He's a
He's
yes man.
holding you hostage.
That's
That's
you-
cool.
manager. A manager should
managing.
protect. Managing.
That's
It's
true
the first time
managing,
he's
bro.
actually
A
through
manager should always protect his players.
100%.
Especially in the public, yeah?
We're done, bro.
Behind closed doors, bro, give him a couple of slaps, wake him up. You know what I mean?
So Tuesday, when's the 27th?
Give him the Sir Alex Ferguson treatment, throwing stuff at players.
What are you doing?
Monday, we're playing Leeds and we're going to get absolutely railed.
The derby, huh?
Yep, we're done.
Oh, well. Jesus.
We're done. All right, that's it about Chelsea. So
Well, the only thing I wanted to close out, I had one question that we could
Talk
talk
to
chat
me.
about. It's more a question to just discuss in general.
Yeah.
of course.
With Salah leaving, and we were having this discussion a bit in the chat too.
Yep.
Do we reckon we're ever going to see a winger like that in the Prem again, or is this the end of it? Is he the last breed of like a pure like goal scoring winger? Yeah, like a proper out and out. I mean, he wasn't an out and out winger, to be fair. He did play a little bit more on the inside.
Every wing is talents in the Premier League.
Yes.
Every winger.
I think so.
Like there is people that can maybe beat a man or two, but there's no one that comes close to numbers like Salah in the Premier League.
I think dribbling is not enough as a winger anymore. Like I think is
Salah wasn't towards the end, wasn't really a dribbler, but he was just.
but he
right
never
place.
really was. But he
Yeah.
knew how to get through players. Like
Right
he
place,
would,
right time.
that's what everyone's. Oh, he's not flashy. You say he can't even do any
Doesn't
skills.
matter.
Doesn't have a touch.
Numbers
He's
speak for
unbelievable, bro.
itself.
His time over in Liverpool that whole time.
I know a player
Mm.
that can probably beat his
Talk to me,
numbers. Remember the name?
Saka.
Garnacho.
But yeah, do you reckon it's
I'm gonna
like?
cry, man.
is
We're
that
the
the-
worst wingers in the world?
Bro, how do you go
It
from
makes it even
signing
harder for you.
400 wingers to having now like literally no
Everyone's
talent?
injured. Estevao, I thought he was going to have a blinder. He got injured 17th minute. He hurt his ankle.
Jesus Christ.
He's
What
been
happened to
injured.
the other left wing that you guys signed?
Giddens, he's been
Yeah.
injured all year as well. He's rubbish.
He played
too.
like one game.
He's
bro.
rubbish,
Yeah.
bro.
He's rubbish. He's rubbish. He's not going to be a good winger. Bruce, you know what? I was looking through the
I
comments.
think you need some
before we signed
true
him.
blue identity. Mason Mount, take him back, bro. He's a true
I'll
blue.
do, I'll do a trade. You get Garnacho,
Yeah.
and we'll take Mason Mount back, so then we can just fuck him off to the 21s. So he's, you know, grew up there. Fucking little hole.
Son, we're home. We're home. We're home. Son, call. Son, where? Son,
This part's gonna get cut out, bro. I can't keep this in.
Why? Yeah, no, we're done. That's it. I've got nothing else, man. I'm broken. I don't care
You're
about the
broken by Chelsea. Fair enough.
Bro, it's only going to go worse. In 2 weeks, we could have not won a game in fucking 3 months, bro, or 7 games. We're going to get battered to Leeds. Watch. I'm going to
Remember the prediction.
Remember the prediction. Remember the prediction. We're going to get battered to Leeds, and then we're going to lose to Spurs and keep them in the
Bloody
league.
hell. There you go.
That is disgusting.
All right, well then, my last question to you.
Yep.
To both of you actually. Switching codes. What do you reckon white team's chances are to win the league this year?
What team for indoor?
For Tuto.
For Tuto Liga.
Depends on how Semi rigs the teams.
That's a fair call.
Speaking about switching codes, sorry.
He was desperate for a dub,
yeah,
bro.
he
He,
needed
definitely
that.
rigged
He
the
needed
team.
that.
I'm glad that he put me in a winning team because he knew that I am on fire.
You already are
And we
on the winning team half
two
the time
own,
anyway.
The 2 own goals won him the game,
Literally.
More than half the time.
Yeah, true.
Fuck.
I've got
Two
the
games,
stats.
mate.
Yeah,
Two
two
games,
games.
not-
You're right. I've figured out my algorithm now to
Yeah.
get it right.
Also, speaking of switching codes, it's going to be Riyadh's last season with us on the podcast.
We're no longer going to be doing podcasts. We're going to be doing vlogs and indoor vlogs.
No. As he's been doing AFL now for the Hawks, so
So basically, I've joined another podcast, but also, however, OTB is my priority and unsociable.
you know what?
Unsociable Hawks on YouTube, Instagram.
We did tonight on purpose, so he doesn't take it. We actually gave him a reason to
I
fucking
swear,
take
you
it.
dog. I was coming to pick it up, bro. Borrow it. I'm still taking it. I'm going to record an episode after this.
Oh, bloody hell. I better see it back here, bro, in less than a week's
So when are
time.
you going
I'll
to drop
bring
it
it
off?
back tomorrow.
You're not drop.
I
Overnight
swear I'll drop
delivery,
it off
huh?
tomorrow. I'm on the road tomorrow. I'll drop it off.
Hey,
I'll be back.
it's on camera now, too.
Yeah, I'll drop it off tomorrow.
You
bro.
can't
This is
offer it.
OTB. If you guys want to hire any podcast,
the money back hey
Hey,
boys,
what's this $150? Ah, sick.
If you guys,
Thanks, Riyad.
if you guys want to hire a podcast studio, how much is it an hour we're charging, boys? 150.
Yeah.
Straight of
150 an
straight
hour.
of Hormuz right there.
Just
Right
like
there.
Bulldog Studio. We'll call it Urdog Studios.
was it $120 a session?
What? No. How
No,
much was it?
Bulldog. Shout out to Bulldog. They're
That
unbelievable.
was unbelievable.
They
That
got
was
us.
the
They
best.
got us.
That
Run
was
up
got us
and running.
going, bro.
Yeah.
That was yeah. It was cheap though.
Remember I did my ankle.
Wasn't it
the
like
first week?
$80 an hour or something like that, bro?
No, cheaper than that. It was like $60 an hour.
60.
It was
Maybe
like
they had
120 for like 2 hours.
I want to find
Yeah.
that first episode.
Go all the way back. It's there.
It's on my
YouTube.
phone.
It'll be on YouTube. It's on your phone. The whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. There you go. Well, yeah. I
Because we
mean,
recorded on our phone, bro.
no. Oh yeah, on the iPhone we
Yeah,
did.
Wait,
First
you weren't
day,
even
yeah,
there
yeah.
the first episode.
No,
It was
the
just
second one.
Burke's.
Second one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
second.
It was me, Vicky, and Alpi. I think the first step.
Where were you, bro? First episode.
You
I
didn't
was
make the
there.
first step,
It was
were
you and I and Alpi.
Was it? Oh no, yeah, it was us three. And then it
Yeah.
was Vicky the week after, and then Vicky
Correct.
came on board.
Yeah.
Well,
But
yeah.
we're not going anywhere.
I think it's good. I mean, might as well talk about what's coming next. quickly.
Yeah, do you want to?
We'll
We are
introduce
changing
it. Things
directions.
are going to change. We haven't really spoken
We'll
about it
talk
exactly.
about it when it's at the end.
But we'll talk about it properly later. Yeah. This
Not
is,
now, not
this is
now.
the start of it. I think we should. You know, Riyad's going to AFL. It's just going to be me and Order at this
It's
point.
pretty much me, Burks, talking shit. Riyadh, when he's only going to come in when he drops off the the roaster and stuff. So.
You know, like in the Simpsons, how it's like no homeless club.
Yeah,
It's just gonna be a no Riaz club.
No Riaz
They
club,
Put the
so
sign
yeah.
up on the.
I'm fucking leaving.
I'm fucking leaving.
I'm fucking leaving.
No, we'll figure it out at some point. But
Thanks, guys.
That's
Fuck
it.
Arsenal and fuck Spurs and
Yeah.
fuck United.
We'll see you in
and
6
fuck
weeks. 6 weeks again. Bye.